Someone right now can buy 1 million dinars for $1,200, $1,300, but when the blessing occurs you're going to end up spending $1 million to buy 1 million dinars. No, I don't think so. But the whales and sharks will. They'll buy 1 million dinar for $1 million because they know as it floats it'll go to $3 million and they made a killing. That's when the sharks make their money. They smell the chum right now and some of them are moving, but not as much as they will when it happens. When it happens, big boys play with big money. We did have some good news out of Iraqi parliament. Parliamentary finance, satisfaction and optimism with the rate of completion of the government program. They want you to know that they made great progress and have expectations for the budget to be voted on in the next few days. Let me tell you what I think about how everything is going to affect this investment in Iraq. Trump already told you, they're going to drill baby drill. When he spoke with Elon Musk, and Rand Paul doing something about the Federal Reserve, he told the people specifically, do what you need to do but stay away from the oil. Period. He'll handle the oil. We're going back to being the #1 exporter of energy. The last time he did that, it drove prices way down, damn near bankrupt Iraq. That's what Trump did last time for Iraq. Central bank completes examination for granting certified branch manager. The ending of the auctions is very significant and very telling. It was the reason for all this thievery, all of this profiteering that was the lifeline of the parallel market. This is an interesting moment, and I think things are being built and put in possession for this stoppage because they said to the citizens, at that time it will be a financial turning point. What comes after the auctions? Purchasing power. Comment: there are rumors HCL is done. Marks: they are operating as if HCL was done. I am convinced it is done, just not officially announced yet. Question: what is HCL? Marks: hydrocarbon law. It's the profit sharing between the Erbil region and Iraq. We were told when it is passed, the RV can occur. Within days of it passing, the new rate should be out. It may be time to start getting excited. What we're seeing is some of the most exciting times we've ever seen. Article: Iraq is positioned to create a robust digital economy. It could emerge as a model for how thoughtful policy and collaboration can fast-track a nation into the digital age, unlocking vast potential for years to come. This is big. I can't believe it's finally seeming to be upon us. The digital transformation of Iraq has gotten to the stage where the digital world is going forward. A statement by the Ministry of Finance, received by Al-Iqtisad News, stated that Minister of Finance Taif Sami Mohammed received in her official office in Baghdad the representative of the World Bank in Iraq, Jean-Christophe Carré, where they discussed ways to enhance cooperation between Iraq and the World Bank to support development projects and economic reforms. Everything is in place for the monetary reform to be given to the Iraqi citizens. The Prime Minister and Al-Aq are telling the citizens, we are 95% done with the monetary reform. We also know at the end of this year, December 31st, the auctions come to an end. It was the dollar that was keeping the Iraqi dinar stable. What are you going to do when you don't have the auction? When you cannot use the dollar anymore in your country? You gave the dollar because the dollar had a very good exchange rate. Now the dollar is taken away, you need a very good exchange rate. That is exactly what they are doing, in my very strong opinion. They're saying we're at 95%. Where's the 5%? It's an awful lot of different things being requested by Donald Trump, by Iraq. We actually did get some information over the weekend. We had heard that we would be going any day now, and that is still true. We know from our Iraqi sources that they had a new rate that came out Sunday, and that they now have, in the entire country of Iraq, all the new lower denominations, like the 5 dinar notes, like our notes 10 to 20s, 50s and 100s. All these notes that we call lower denominations are out throughout Iraq and being utilized. they've had to change their prices to reflect the lower denomination values and realize the rate inside Iraq is a very good revalued rate right now. I can tell you that we believe we are extremely close. Once again, the Iraqi parliament is in a dispute over the general budget articles. Until now, neither the Finance Committee nor the political blocs have agreed on Article 12, which includes compensating the Kurdistan regional government for the costs of production and transportation for extracting oil in the region. Regarding the details of the article to be amended, the representative of the Kurdistan Democratic Party bloc, Timur, says, a specialized international company will visit the oil fields in the Kurdistan region to find out the cost of extracting oil from those fields, according to the amendment to the budget law and the political agreement. Timur explained in an interview with Shafaq news agency, the Iraqi government previously calculated in the budget law the cost of extraction at $6, and this is a very small number, and foreign companies working on extracting oil say that the cost reaches $26 per barrel.